your muscles run almost 2 degrees colder in the morning, which explains why everything feels so much harder. Today, we're building warmth from the inside out, honoring your body's natural temperature rhythm, but not with jumping jacks or burpees. This gentle sequence works with your body's natural temperature rhythm. Let's warm our body for the day. We're going to begin sitting down. So you're welcome to sit like I'm doing right now, or if this is uncomfortable or not available for you, you're welcome to sit in this diamond leg position or go ahead and place a cushion underneath your pelvis. All right, so let's get started. We're going to warm up the spine to begin with. I'm going to sit in this position. Go ahead and choose any position that is comfortable for you this morning. So sitting nice and tall here, lifting up the spine, deep inhalation and exhalation. Now here, what we're going to do is move our thoracic. So from here, we're going to go into our thoracic flexion. So ribcage pulling back, C curving the back, open up the chest, and then slice the arms back, extend and look up to the sky. And again, exhaling, pulling back, inhaling, and exhaling, rounding the back, stretching the ribs, and then inhaling, opening the chest, opening the sternum, and exhaling, and inhaling, and exhaling, and inhaling. Two more. Exhaling, rounding the back, inhaling, walking up, waking up our soul, waking up our chest, waking up our spine. Last one. And come back to center. Now here we're going to do a little circle here. So we're going to go over to your right. Now pull back to our flexion, over to the left, and extend forward. So make a circular motion in the thoracic, in the rib cage, and just breathe. Exhaling and then inhaling forward. And pull back and in breath. Exhale, pull back. 3 more. 2. Last. And come back the other way over to the left and round it behind you and forward. And 3 more, make it large and center. 2 more. Last here. And come back and come to center. 1 deep inhalation and exhale. All right, let's come to a diamond leg position. Face the front of your mat. Your feet can be apart, sitting right onto your sit bone. Back is upright, arms forward. We're going to do our spine stretch first in this position. So take an in breath here. Exhale, rolling up the spine, rounding the body, and bring the pelvis forward at the end. In breath. Exhale, rolling up the spine. Come right up. Upright. Breath in. Breath out to roll down. And forward. In breath. Exhale, roll up. And upright. Exhale, roll down. And bring the pelvis forward at the end. Inhale. Exhale, rolling up. And lift the spine upright. 2 more. And rolling. And forward. So intensify the stretch here. And exhale up. And lift. And rolling. And forward. In breath. And exhale, rolling up. And we're going to add a little extension here. So exhale, roll forward. Now I want you to go ahead and grab the ankle bone here. And straighten the back in the diagonal position. And I want you to think about sending your sitting bone long behind you. And use the arms to assist to elongate the spine. And find the extension through the spine. We stay here, we breathe in And then we breathe out. So feel the back muscle waking up, engaging to feel a nice long tall line position. In breath. And exhale longer and longer. One more in breath. Exhale, we grow longer and longer. Release that, take your arms forward, rounding the back. Go ahead and fold yourself a little deeper than before. And roll the spine right up and upright. All right, now bring the knees up, parallel position. Hands can go underneath the thigh here. So again, upright with the spine. Anchor the sit bone, strong in the arm. As you breathe out, pull into your C curve here, and then roll yourself. Roll yourself down. So I want the sacrum to arrive to the floor, and then maybe the lumbar. And then exhale, come right back up again. And I'm lifting up the spine. 2 more. Pull into our C curve, kind of like doing that tapped position here. And then rounding back. Rounding, 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 sacrum, lumbar to the floor. And then rounding over. And lifting up. And one more. Exhaling, rounding back, rounding, rounding, rounding. And I want it to come all the way to your chest lift position. And just walk your feet closer to your pelvis here. And keep holding on to your thigh. And then focusing in abdominal here. So deepening the abdominal. Use your arm to assist you here. And I want you to breathe. So inhaling into the ribcage. Expand the ribcage. Keep the pressure of the abdominal here. Exhale. Sink the belly a little deeper. See if you can really get the lumbar spine to the floor using the abdominal and not so much with the gluteals. Inhaling. Exhaling. Deepening the abdominal. Maybe flex the spine a little bit more. Inhaling. Exhaling. And one more. Inhaling. And exhaling. Deepening, deepening, deepening. And then come right back down to the floor. Good work. All right. So spine is nice, is in organized neutral position here. Let's take your arms overhead. Now, as you take the arms overhead, go ahead and lengthen the ribs down to the floor. So I want the upper abdominal to engage. I want the lower ribs to settle down to the floor here. Now let's go on into our 100 prep with the feet down. So take the arms up. As you exhale, lifting up, coming up into that chest lift position, sinking the belly in. Take the arms up and then return down. Again, exhale, arms, lift, curling. Inhale, lift the arms and back. Exhale, arms and lifting. Inhale up and return. Again, exhale, lifting up, deepening the abdominal, in breath and exhale. One more, and I'm going to stay up here. Exhale to lift. Now you can keep your arms floating here, or you can just assist yourself by holding the back of the pelvis and lift the chest a little higher. Now hold that position. Lift the right leg up to tabletop, keeping the pelvis stable. Inhale, lower. So we're adding leg lift here. You can take your arms holding the back of the pelvis, or you can keep the arms long for a little bit more challenge. 2, 1 more. Exhale. Last. And then lower the leg. Take the arms back and return. Let's do that again. Exhale to take the arms and lift the hand in the chest. Arms can be free or holding onto the back of the pelvis. Stabilize your center and then lifting up the left side. Up 1 and then lower and then up 2 and then lower and then up 3 and then lower and then up 4 and then lower. 1 more, 5 and then lower. Up with the arms down to the floor. Let's come up again. We're going to add leg changes next one. So exhale, lifting. Arms can be free or holding onto the back of the pelvis. Let's lift the right leg up to tabletop. Tiptoe the left foot here. As you exhale, then switching away. 1
and switch with 2, and switch with 3, switch with 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Last 10. Bring the leg down. The arms can come up and return. Good work. All right, open the arms out to a T position here. So we're really warming up our body here. So deepen the abdominal. One leg comes up to tabletop. All right, let's go. Pulling in a little deeper in the abdominal. Bring the second leg up to tabletop. Allow the back to sink. Allow the ribs to sink. Spine to supine. Let's go to me first. Inhaling. Rotate the pelvis to me. Opposite ribcage resisting. Exhaling. Let it sink. Inhaling over to the other side. Exhaling, pulling back. And an inhaling, rotate to me. Exhale. Warming up our obliques as you in-breath. Exhale, activate to bring the leg back. And then ribs stay rather kind of pulling back towards the floor here and moving the pelvis from the waist. Exhale, come back. One more each side. Inhaling. Exhaling. Last one. Inhaling to rotate. Exhaling to come back. Now from here, lifting the head and the chest up. Grab the back of your thigh. All right, this one can be a little tough here. So press the thigh into your hands. Now we're going to curl the chest up. The legs will lower down. And I want you to just rock it up, rock it up, rock it up, rock it up. And come up. All right, let's go to roll like a ball. So grab the leg just above the ankle bone. We're lifting the spine up and over. Stay in that C curve. Let's go. Inhaling to roll to the shoulder. Exhaling to come up. Inhaling, we roll. Exhaling to lift. Inhaling to roll. Exhaling to the left. And keep the gaze to your pelvis. Keep the arms, locking the legs in and over. And then 3 more. Roll and roll. 2 more. Roll and roll. Last one. Roll and roll. Beautiful work. All right, let's go into some roll up here. So legs. Now, I'm going to leave it to you. If you're able to do the roll up with the legs straight, so go ahead and do so. I'm going to show with the leg version with the legs slightly bent. So take the arms forward, pulling in abdominal here, and roll the spine under. Curl the pelvis down. Curl the sacrum down, lower back down, and then let's take the arms overhead. And then inhaling, lift the head and the chest up, imprint the lower back, grab the hands behind the thigh, or keep them free as you roll up and roll up and roll up into the seeker. Breath in and then breath out. We roll back, sacrum rolling to the floor, lumbar spine rolling to the floor, and then take the arms back. Inhaling, chest, grab or keep the arms by the side, and imprint to come forward to a C curve here. And then again. And again, if you feel like you can straighten the legs, go ahead and do so. And then over. If you need more assistance and grab the back of your thighs, go ahead and do so. I want you to imprint the lower back and come forward, forward, forward. And last one. And rolling back and back. And an inhale, coming forward, imprint, and come up. C curve here, and lift the spine up. All right, now back is upright. Straighten the legs as long as you can. Bring your hands underneath your thigh. I want you to pull the spine, so activate the back muscle here. Sitting upright. Now, once you got that, arms right next to your ears. We stay. Pull the arms back. 10. Warming up the back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stay tall. 3. Taller. 2. Taller. 1. And let it go. All right, let's come onto the side now. Bottom arm long. Legs are staked up together here for our side lift. So activate the underneath side, lengthening the top side. top hand can be here. And then as you're ready, lifting up using this oblique side, lifting the legs in and down. Exhaling, side lifting up and down. And lift and lower. And lift and lower. And lift. Give me 2 more here. And lift. Last one. Lift. And just lower. Keep it hovering. Now what I wanted to do, hold center here. Top leg will come forward. Bottom leg will back. We're going to do little scissors. So we exhale. Center. Center. So we want to open the legs equally on both sides from the middle. And if you want more challenge, arms go here. And 2 more sets. Last set here. Last one. Come to center, hold. Beautiful, come down. All right, now come up onto your forearm, please. So elbow, shoulder underneath in line. Now bottom knee, bend. Bring the ankle underneath, around underneath the top knee. Now here, you have to prep this up. You're going to prep the shoulder. So try not to sink here, okay? Now long back, obliques, obliques, pull in. Now from here, press up and come up into your side bridge position and then lower. Again, press up, come up to side bridge position and lower. Again, exhaling to lift, inhaling to go down. Last one. And a lift, and guess what? Hold strong, top leg can float and stay there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down we go, down we go. And let's switch side. Good job. All right, let's go. Legs straight, side lift, scissors legs, and ready. Up and lower. And up and secure here. And up and lower. And lift. 2 more. Lift. Last one. Lift. And hover. Now onto the scissors. Let's go. Top leg come forward. And again, if you want more challenge, you can take the arms by the side, find your balance, strong in here, organize the mind and the body. Keep the legs equal from the center and 2 more sets. Last set. Come to center and coming down. All right, come up onto your forearm. All right, so arm in line, leg straight, knee bend, lifting. All right, so strong in here. As you're ready, up we go. 1 and lower. And exhale up 2 and lower. And organize the shoulder, organize the oblique and lower. It's a nice straight line. Up. And 1 more. And we'll lift. And guess what? You remember? We're going to take the leg up, find the balance, hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Down and down. All right, onto our front. Let's go. We've got our swan prep here. So go into that goal pose position, elbow in line with the shoulder, 90 degree in the elbow. All right, organize the legs, organize the abdominal here, head floating. Now we'll take the arms up, floating, and then lift the trunk up, neck is long, and lower. and an arm, and then back. Lift, so feeling that middle back active, and lower. So I want you to also think about more external rotation in the shoulder. So elbows as you come up, and then the elbows slightly lower than the hand, and then we'll lift the trunk up and lower. Again, inhaling up, lift the trunk up and lower. Again, 2 more. Lift up, lift the back up and lower. Last one. And up, and then lift the back and beautiful work. Okay, now I want you to stack your arm. So right hand on top of the left, underneath the forehead here. Now we're going to take the right hand with the forehead as you extend the back up. Now here at the center, opposite leg will reach off. So we are in our star extension and then lower. So same side, lifting the back, lifting the legs. I've got my right arm and left leg, and then lower. Repeat another 3. Inhaling to lift, exhaling to come down, and then inhaling. I want you to think about elongating, longer body. Exhaling to go lower. Last one, please. Inhaling to lift. And you know what? Let's extend the arm. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand go under and lower. Switch. All right, let's go. Left side. Left arm lift. Back up. Right leg. And lower. Again, inhale, lift the back and the leg. And lower. And inhale, lift the back and the leg. And lower. 2 more, lifting up. And last one. And then lifting up, we stay. Extend the arm long, stay there. 5, strong legs, strong arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand come under. And beautiful work. All right, bring the forearm by the side. Push the floor away. Sit back onto your heels. Rest position. Just a quick stretch here. Inhale. And then exhale, let's come up onto your quadruped position. All right, last one. Tuck the toes under. We're going to finish strong here, warming up our body. We're going to stay strong for what comes ahead us. All right, tuck the toes under, broaden the shoulder. All right, wrap around your natural corset, which is your abdominal muscle. Pull it in, press down and float. Stay in there, hold that. And 10, stay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now here, walk your hand to your feet. Walk it. Feet down to the floor. They should be in parallel position, rounding the back. And let's roll up to finish. So pushing the floor with the legs, pulling up the abdominal, and rolling up the spine. And up, and up, and up. Lifting up the back. Organize your body in your tallest, most beautiful posture this morning. Breathe in. Breathe out. Positive energy, ready for the rest of the day. Well done. Good work. So happy you were here with me, move with me. Excellent work. I'll see you back tomorrow on the mat